Foeks. Hey, channel. What is up? What is up? Welcome back to the greatest place to do this stuff. Welcome back to the Crypt, the funniest channel that talks this type of stuff on the internet. I am always your host, Draven here, and welcome family, welcome fam, form. I don't know. I like Kryptonians, but you guys let me know if you want a different name for yourselves. But yes, welcome community of my family who I love and admire. The people who look out for me. I was just looking into. I was just practicing putting up some Beavis and Butthead episodes on my Discord because a movie night will be coming soon. And let's see, Crash. Here's my thought. Gman is getting operated out, so you won't be able to give the beggars to any money for a while. So they're trying to get back the individual's good side, which gets some shekels. Very nice, bro. I like that. Carrie. Hey, maybe we'll get a little Carrie. Maybe we'll see a spotted Carrie tonight. Make sure everyone's got their binoculars. I'll be looking for a wild Carrie. Hey, Nemesis. Falls inevitable. I'm just not sure if this is it. Tiff. Look at her paw. Hiya, Peaches. So excited for this. Got dinner made, house clean. This is an airing an hour before company. Winning. Yes, exactly. And you see, Peaches, you can have a clean house and have people over. It's not hard, Shanny. It's not hard. Channel 69, folks. Yes, all right, let's get into the video. But I will say, I'm not gonna be live this Saturday because I have shorts galore for you guys. You guys, I'm really proud of what I can't. It's a secret. All I'm gonna say right now is I'm really proud of the work that's gonna be done. If you guys think that you see people doing impressions of Shanny and Rev, especially Rev, you haven't seen nothing yet. Me and Renee were the ones who invented. We are the OGs at Shanny and Rev, and this weekend you will see. So look out for a short, an amazing shorts coming your way, plus some other special stuff for the members. I just don't want to give it away, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be worth it. So make sure if you're not a member, please become a member. I do polls in there, and there's pictures that you don't see on my regular channel. I just keep that for the members. But without further ado, I'm going to get into what's been going on. So, hold on. Hey, Saint. And hey, Daniela. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I think Gman was generally pissed so she gave red boobs. Yes, but I think the fight is fake to try and troll us. They'll say whatever they got you. Yes, exactly. All right. So Shanny's been pretty vocal. Okay. I seen her and we're gonna go over that. But just so you know, anyone who's been watching as long as I have over 2 years knows that Shanny knows who I am. I've talked to her. Shanny knows who Toasty is. Shanny knows who Crazy Renee is. We've all talked to her. In fact, Toasty and Renee were trying to tell her to stop saying Native Ranch because people were getting offended by it. So yeah, they know who she is. But here, let's get into it. So she made a couple videos. So did G-Man, so did Rev. I will be going to all those tonight, but make sure you like the stream, and maybe I can get my special guest to come in and put her 2 cents into this whole mess. But let's get started, folks. Thank you all for being here. I'll slow that a little bit.
All right.
Here she is.
All right.
Shanny For Christ.
Hi guys. I know it's been a while, but I've been going through a lot, and
Foods.
I turned on YouTube. I shouldn't have, and saw a Gman video, and it had my face on it, and it was a picture of my face imposed on someone punching someone, and it turned out to be someone called Burnt Toast. I don't really know who
hey,
this
Jelly
person
Bean.
is. I know they make videos about me.
She knows who Toasty is, and Toasty will tell you that too. But what I didn't know, I heard this today on Dragnaut made a short. saying that Gman got recorded by Gentleman Pioneer, saying he knew about the child abuse, but when everyone else found out, when it went public, he had to publicly kick them out just to save face. So just think about that. We've been saying for years. There's a video on my channel where I'm talking with Shanny a year ago, talking about child abuse. Am I psychic? Who knows? Maybe. But we told her a year ago to get some sort of family counseling with Rev. So that's what all this is about. G-Man trying to save face because he's an enabler of this stuff.
But I just want to go and apologize to Burnt Toast and tell Burnt Toast that I never agreed to that picture.
Okay.
I would never condone a picture like that. I don't condone.
Yeah. Okay. What a bunch of lies. She knows who we all are, because that's how she was able to talk shit about us all this time. But like I said, maybe my guest will put some more light on that. But yeah, Shanny knows who we all are. This is, to me, like everyone's saying, it's just a safe face. You know what? I'm gonna look at the poll while I keep playing this.
Violence. I worked very hard through therapy to correct certain violent tendencies I've gotten because of abuse, and I find it very insulting that he would put me in such a violent display towards someone that I don't even know, especially when, you know.
Interesting. You guys are at 54% think that you know, that this is a put on. It is interesting timing, I will say that. And I will also say, what is, you know, I think I am the one who gets under her skin as far as making videos, because my videos are really funny. I know she hates that. You know, if someone's just like, yeah, she's fat, she sucks, she don't care about that. But when you can make someone laugh, that's when she gets mad. When someone gets donos instead of her, that's when she gets mad. And that's why I'm really surprised that my name is not mentioned anywhere. I did send her an email. I'm saying, where's my apology? And how about Carrie? She was your friend, no matter what you say, but you should apologize for her online, in public. So I don't know. If Shanny wants to come on tonight, I told her she can come on and apologize to Carrie, but I wouldn't hold my breath. But I did give her the offer.
Most of the time I'm preaching and talking about peace and not going after people, and it really
what did you mean? Who was talking about me? Oh. Jesus, my team. Well, you know, I think if people are, she unblocked you on Twitch. Interesting, Carries. Interesting. You know, with Shanny, nothing is coincidence. Everything has a purpose. In my couple of years of watching her, I've seen her do this exact script. I don't know why she didn't a year ago. She did admit to domestic violence tonight, but she didn't admit to the child abuse, which is kind of surprising. Or letting Rev have it, letting Rev do it. Maybe she was scared. I don't know. But yeah, that is interesting. There's a lot going on, you know what I mean? And it's just, you know, there's a fine line between coincidence, you know what I mean, folks?
Really disturbed me, and it, like...
Exactly, Penny.
It makes me wonder if he sees me that way, like... I hit people, I hurt people, and I don't.
What? Says the woman that beat up Rev and had to go to jail for it. I mean, I don't know. That's got to be frustrating to have somebody who's constantly talking against you. I think G-Man's trying his hardest to save face with her, or make it so Shanny looks in a better light. And I personally think because G-Man pays, well, up to this point, paying for all her bills and a place to live. Yeah, I think this guy thinks I am your mouthpiece because I paid for both of you as mouthpieces. That's what it seems like, because I would think the same way. Like, yeah, I'm your mouthpiece. I pay for everything. You guys can't even heat up water to make ramen. Like Carrie said, you can use the bag, folks. You can use the bag.
And I don't condone it. at all, and I'm so sorry, Burnt Toast,
Yeah,
of
right.
any misconceptions you got toward me or anything like that. I told Gman I don't want him to speak about me anymore
It
or
was the
talk for
Rougarou.
me, because really he doesn't really know me if he's posting pictures like that. Um, I'm a pacifist, a practicing pacifist. I know there were times in my life where I failed at being a pacifist, but ultimately,
Yeah, let's see. Going after Chris, going after his brother with a hatchet, which is a small axe for people who don't know. Attacking your own children, attacking Rev, pushing your mother down the steps. Your mother who's passed, Betty. Remember poor Betty? Pushing her down the steps. I don't know what she did or said to you to make you think that that's okay. I never pushed my mom down the stairs. I mean, just saying. Yeah, you could disagree with someone, but you don't have to get physically violent with them. So, yeah, it's more than just, oh, I was mad at an ex one time and you guys caught it on, on the Axon camera, which I really am working on getting a copy of that Axon report so we can actually see what happened during that arrest with the kids were taken. For educational purposes, of course. Oh, cool. Welcome, Channel 69. Oops, sorry, 69 Girl War News to the Crypt. It's a fun spot in that members Discord. We have fun times, and I'm gonna be setting up watch parties and stuff. So, yes, thank you for joining our crazy family. Taylor, what's up, Taylor? How you doing there?
I am, and I want peace and harmony for the rest of my life. I don't want to be
we're
in
a big
of
family
constant
here.
conflict, and for some reason, Gman, he gets in these moods where he wants conflict with people, and I can't condone it. And him trying to bring me into the middle of a fight that I don't have the strength to even do, or I don't even want to do.
I also want to say this. Since you became a member, I want everyone new to understand. I go after her so heavily because of the child abuse and because the fact that she acts like it's not as bad as everyone's making it sound like, and we're making up stuff. I literally don't. I always say this in my videos. I show her videos and I make a couple dumb jokes. You guys laugh and I put some sound effects. That's really it. I don't tell anyone to sub or unsub. I don't tell anyone to go after her IRL. Nothing like that. I want to make sure that I am, what I'm seeing is abuse. And I just want to make sure that you guys are like, that opinion is the same. But at the end of the day, it is my opinion. Just throwing that out there because Shanny really likes to nitpick on people just hating. I'm not hating. As a child advocate, someone who has children, I can't sit by and watch that or allow that, and let her boyfriend do that to him. So just a little background.
There's no will to fight Burnt Toast at all, and there never will be a will. Huh?
I'm gonna go get us something.
Oh. Yeah, at this point, I think if they're not at Gman's, they're back at the hotel. You know what I mean? Right here. Oh, that was the part one of that. Yeah, this comes in parts because this hasn't been archived yet. Like I said, I think this one came out and then the other one came out. But I'll just get to the next one, which is okay. I just wanted to see if Rev said something there. Oh, that's not it. Because he talks so quiet, it's hard to hear what he's saying. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Okay, so there's that one. There's that one. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't think they're in a tent because I hear a what you call it? I hear a microwave, so I don't think it's a tent. All right. I guess that part is done. It's just silly that she wants to apologize. She knows who Burnt Toast is. This is silly. But here, why while this is while I'm gonna play the next one, I'm going to show uh what's his name's response, G-Man's and Rev's, which is very interesting. All right, first it's B-Man. Here he is, Mr. I allow child abuse in front of me.
Wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel. Y'all do not want to miss my show tonight because, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go in on Shanny tonight. But I will say this much now.
I mean, this is terrible. This green screen effect, just by the way, just throwing it out there.
Shanny made a video on Twitch talking about me and.
Well, that's the thing, Tim. I think. Hello, weirdos. Hello. It's Crypt Keepers. I think what started the fight is kind of what Crash just said, that he's not gonna be able to pay for them for a while, and Shanny, Shanny's the type of person, if you talk against somebody, she will call you out no matter who it is. She just can't help herself, and even though G-Man's paying for everything, it doesn't matter to Shanny. And he called Burnt Toast a hoe in one of his videos. Why he doesn't go after me, I still don't know. I don't get that, but he called her a hoe. Yeah, real good Christian, right? and now, thanks for the visual. Now it's just damage control.
Rebuking me.
I know he's doing a video with Veckel now. I'm not gonna do that tonight because I have a bunch of other videos, but maybe next video. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff planned.
For getting on Burnt Toast without really taking a look at Burnt Toast's YouTube channel.
I mean, I do agree when Shanny says she shouldn't get in trouble for what G-Man says, but I just think G-Man thinks he's protecting her because he pays for everything, and Rev can't do it. He's a little baby. So I can see why G-Man thinks that he's the knight for Shanny. Should he do it? Who knows? But I don't know why she just can't tell him to his face, hey, stop making those videos. Why she has to make it online. So I can agree with Crash and other people that are saying that this is all done to get, the pot stirred, to get clout and views for G-Man, Shanny, Rev, and everybody.
She's taken a look at a couple of thumbnails that I had on here and looked at a couple of things that I said and I did or whatever on here. And now she's trying to use that as a means to talk about me on Twitch. And it says all of this narrative is going around saying that I was trying to get with Shanny sexually and all this other stuff. My show is going to reap with awesomeness tonight. Because not only am I going to put these reaction people in their place, again.
Dude. I have a super chat that she said that you gave her the best dick the other day. It was so good. You guys have heard it. Dude, I didn't ask her to do that. She offered that up, okay? Number one. And number two, she told me privately that you guys hooked up. It's okay, man. You don't have to lie. You guys hooked up. And she said that you didn't want to be tied down to kids in a relationship. You didn't say that? No? Yeah. Well, maybe you should debate me, G-Man, because we seem to have our wires crossed. I'm telling the truth and you're lying.
But it's about time that I made a response to Shanny.
Ooh.
Wow. Hello.
Well, yeah, this is like the second time he's made a Shanny response. All right. Well, while that happened, Rev also, to my surprise, Rev was also making videos today. And this is not the one he did the other day. This is him not condoning what the guy who's taking care of them says. Kind of crazy, huh? Here,
All right, I just want to make
video.
a video really quick, making it clear to anybody that's listening to me that all this stuff that you see on the Sowing and Reaping G-Man channel, and this is the Rev, this is Revelation News, yeah, it's me, okay? I just don't, I want a black screen so nothing's seen. So, I just want it known that I do not support one bit of what the Sowing and Reaping G-Man channel is doing right now.
Okay, he doesn't support it, and like I said, guys, to not get, let me. One thing doing this for a couple years, I have learned to say my words carefully because I don't want to get anyone in trouble or ruin my sources or anything like that. And people go really far when they think that they have a gotcha. My source, who I won't divulge, can either agree or disagree with that statement. So when I throw out these statements, oh, Carrie, you're what, 5 months now, right? That is awesome. What'd you say? Carrie celebrates 4 months of membership. Thank you so much, Carrie. Carrie's like an MVP as well around here. They shouldn't bite the hand that feeds them. Shanny will eat anything, Carrie.
I want that official out there. I don't support any of it. I don't understand why he's going down this road of being exactly like the haters and doing the same stuff that they do. I don't understand what you're trying to prove, G, by having the exact same behavior as those that you call enemies. I really don't understand that. It's turn the other cheek always, and I've had to certainly learn that, and getting judged by God and putting down on a pedestal like I've been taken down. I needed that.
Oh, you
But
did?
yeah, I needed to say this because everybody knows that I have something to do with G-Man. So yeah, the Sowing and Reaping channel, I do not believe in what he's doing there at all. And I think Jesus Christ is going to rebuke it.
What? Okay, so he thinks Jesus.
Perhaps.
Sorry about that, folks. So he thinks that Jesus Christ is going to rebuke an opinion. Okay. Yeah. Of course. I don't know. Like I said, I'm tending to believe what you guys are saying, that this is all clout just to get the ball rolling. I mean, they haven't done anything in a while. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Out of nowhere, now they're all having problems with each other. Well, I don't know. I guess we can find out. But here, let's get the next video on. It's just been a very interesting few days, for sure.
Cuando éramos una compañía.
I would wait. See, because I am Spanish, I get Spanish commercials. I wonder if all the people on here that claim that they are quote unquote Spanish or Puerto Rican. Oh, I have a guest. And my guest, I guess this guest can watch some of this with me. Hello, guest. Can you hear me? I'm just waiting for the commercial to come because Shanny just made these videos today. She's making a video right now, and I'm hoping to cover it when oh, here we go. I'm hoping to cover it when it's done, or when she's done.
Looks like it's going good. It's going good. Good. That's good. All right. Awesome. All right. So, all right.
Yes.
G-Man, I didn't want to have to do this video. I've been debating over doing this video.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring down that audio because she talks so quiet.
And I tried to tell you this stuff in private, and you're not listening. And you're making things very public, and then you're twisting my intentions of why I did something. Me apologizing to Burnt Toast was not about trying to get
Oh, thank you, Carolina. Welcome to the crypt. We have fun here.
into good favor with atheists, or how you put it, sympathy with the atheists. See,
Damn fans.
I'm out of YouTube. Okay? I'm out of the great debate. Okay? I'm out of that shit. You know, and I've been living life in the real life and not online. Okay? And just because you're in an argument with someone does not mean that I'm in an argument with that.
Yeah, Joey. Yeah, Shane should give us a tour. Oh, here we go. Yeah, she should give us a tour. But you know what? I don't know. I don't know. We might see that hotel sooner than you think. But like I said, I don't want to give anything away. But I have a lot of fun stuff set up for you guys. Please look out for it. It's gonna be fun and maybe a crazy rumble very 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 soon. Hey, can you hear me? Ah, I don't know what that noise was.
Person, or I'm in conflict with that person, because again, I am not. But to twist my intentions to such stupidity
It's the best
is
six-star
very
hotel in
insulting to me.
Scranton.
I'm sorry, Gman, but I do not have to fight your battles for you. You know I'm very sick,
Oh,
and I don't have the
obese.
energy for this shit anymore. Okay? I don't like doing this. I'd rather play Stardew Valley in the quiet of my home and relax for the whole day. And you caused the last few days
Six-star
of my
hotel,
life
yeah.
to be tormented.
She'd rather play with
And
her
painful.
scepter, folks. It's a scepter, folks. A
Living
scepter.
life on a bed in a
It
shitty
smells like
motel.
rotten asshole in the room. It smells like rotten asshole
And I'm-
in the room.
Thank you, Crash. You my buddy. Thank you. You said living in a nasty hotel. You got it, bro. You know it. You know it. Can you imagine the smell? You know? I mean, I don't know why somebody can't just like take a shower, take care of their kids, make sure they go to school on time. Like it's just I don't get it. And I never will. You know what I mean? You still can't hear me? I don't know. When she gets ready, she'll be on.
Just don't appreciate you doing that to me. And then you turn around and say I'm on my high horse because I tell you I don't like how you're treating me.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that's silly. Shanny is way too big to ride a horse. We all know it.
Instead of doing what decent people do, and that's just stopping the behavior that's hurting the other person. I don't appreciate that shit. I love you. I'm not your enemy, but there's gotta be a point in your life that you put the sword down, Peter, and you stop fucking cutting people's ears off.
What?
You know, just because you're in a pissy mood doesn't mean you have to start a fight with everyone. I mean, you came to me and Jason with such harshness the other day over rumors that were started over the internet.
Oh, what rumor, pray tell? I wonder that she's talking about. That he knew about the abuse because he was there, yeah, walking around. And you guys thought it was so funny. You're eating fried chicken and watermelon, so he could try to help fix your racism. And can you hear me now? I don't know what's up with her. Oh, cool! I can like move her. But yeah, I think that's funny that Gman was so fine with everything, and then once he gets called out, like, how can you allow that to happen right in front of you? And oh hey, what's up, Janice? How you doing? I saw you in G-Man or B-Man stream, and even today, he's still doing the same thing, making excuses. He knew about the child abuse, but no, he kicked him out to save face. And now there's a recording, and then Shanny's like, rumors on the internet? No, Shanny, not rumors. Your own mouth.
Had nothing to do with us or anything. You just decided to lash out on us, and we're like, what the hell? We haven't even been online or said anything.
It's a little low. No problem here.
But you took a rumor
I'll put it up more.
and lashed out on us, and you've been continuing to lash out on us, and I've been seeing the little fucking digs you've been doing on I'm not like Shanny and Rev. No, you're fucking not like Shanny and Rev. Okay? We usually ignore adversity. Because that's what you're supposed to do when you're a believer in Christ. You're supposed to mark and avoid those who cause contention and division contrary to what Scripture says. You're not supposed to keep at them, or you could even go to Titus 3:9 through 11 and read that you admonish someone twice. This is my second admonishment of you, and then afterward you leave them alone as a heretic, and that's
This
what
is
I'm
your
gonna do
second
after
what?
this.
What'd
Don't
she
listen to me
say?
this time. This is my second admonishment of you, and then afterward you leave them alone as a heretic, and that's what I'm going to do after this if you don't listen to me this time.
Oh, hey, Grace.
Is I'm going to label you as a heretic. Because you are acting like Lucifer right
All
now.
done.
Straightforward. I looked again on your channel to see if you were talking about me, and there you are calling burnt toast H-O.
You know,
And you
Shanny, don't you pretend like you haven't said worse to Burnt Toast and to me and to everybody else. Like, why are you pretending like you don't do this? Like, what is up with that, folks? Anyone who's been here for a couple of years, like, seriously, what is up with that? Why is she trying to make up this narrative? Is this for her new people, her new subscribers?
you try to like say that she has STDs and all this other horrible stuff toward her. Like, I don't know her, but that is not a way how to talk to a woman. That is some like that stuff. That's how drag fucking talks. And I've been
No, this is actually from Susan. This is from today. She made these videos today because her and Gman been fighting.
realizing in this stuff is I think the conflict between you and drag is really because you guys are really fucking alike, and you get on each other's nerves because you are so alike. You both fucking scheme. You both fucking attack women on a daily. You're attacking
On the
a woman,
daily.
saying how stupid they are, or how they are, or sexualize them in some way, or putting some sexual dig in a woman. That's what you've been doing. And that's essentially why I apologize to Burnt Toast, because I saw you used my image to incite violence on a woman. And that pissed me off because I've been preaching the longest time to protect your sisters.
You have? What a lie.
To
You missing meltdowns
discourage,
now.
men who attack women. You know, I don't like when men attack women. I find it horribly. I was abused by men.
And they were abused by you.
Why would I don't like it when men incite violence on a woman. But yet you use my image, so it's like, oh my god. He's trying to say that I want to fight someone physically, and I don't. I don't. You know, it's like, here's the thing. I know I have DV in my background, okay? Domestic violence.
Yeah.
But the reason why is because of that.
What?
Because I had men, okay? Domestic violence. But the reason why is because of that.
That's bullshit.
Because I had men inciting violence on me, threatening me, making me feel like I'm gonna get a big blow. And there's been times in my life I've been so abused where I've taken those blows and suffered a really long time because of those blows. So I had it in my system, and it took a lot of therapy to get this out of my system, but, you know, get them before they get you. You know, that type of mentality, right? I had to get that out of my system and realize that maybe it's just my fear and a trauma response that's going on, why I felt the need to put violence on another person. Now, I've learned not to do that to people, not to react to people, not to let my anger get the best of me, you know? let my frustrations get the best of me, because you know the one thing I hate the most is trying to explain myself. You know,
Yeah.
and the fact that you know it wasn't enough for you for me to say, and you're hurting me with these actions. It wasn't enough for you. You had to argue about it. That it was just like it should be. If someone says you're hurting me, you should just instantly stop what you're doing to stop hurting a person.
Oh my God! Hold on, let me find something good with that. I don't know. let me play that again.
Wasn't enough for you. You had to argue about it. That it was just like it should be. If someone says you're hurting me, you should just instantly stop what you're doing to stop hurting a person.
Yeah, like, hey Rev, you're hurting me. You're kicking me in my ribs like that. Hey Rev, get out of my room. I didn't throw those Tostitos chips at you. Mom did. Why are you in my room over a stupid movie that I'm not even watching? What a crazy woman. Carrie, you there? I don't know what's up. This is what I mean, folks. Sometimes she can't hear me. But you know what? I want to play this really quick for further clarification. You guys are probably mostly all sub to Burnt Toast. You can check out. She has the full. She does good work. But I just want to play the clip from this, just so everyone knows we're on the same page.
Completely honest, if they use squatter against me, that's not going to bother me. I'll just go to the tenant and be like, look, you can move in the following month. But the electricity and that water is going off, no matter what, because I'm not going to sit there and let them run my credit through the ground. All that money that Rev had is going out there. Listen, I am not Rev.
Wow. So yeah, you just heard it from him. I am not Rev. He ain't gonna deal with it.
Then they sending me all these text messages saying that that my goal was to get shit. I'm like, what? I said no, I had no goal like that. I'm not interested in getting shit. He never was interested in getting shit. You know what I mean? Flippable. So if we go to court, CPS is gonna take their kid.
Oh my God, him about going to court, dude. You're not going to go to court. This is a civil matter. You're not going to go to court. The court don't give a crap about this. This is civil. Okay, it's not going to happen. And I really wonder why Gman Pioneer would record this. Hey Danielle, what's up? Many of us have BPD and don't hurt people like this. Exactly. Yo, you know what, Danielle? You get a clap for that. Exactly. You are right. Hey, Carrie, what's up? Tangled Bliss, exactly. Brett, what's up, Brett? Yeah, so it's interesting that Gman Pioneer will record this. Why? You would think maybe they could be pieces of crap, but they have a little bit of hope and faith inside, just a little bit, to be like, you know what, I'm not this big piece of shit, especially when kids are being abused. Maybe I need to record this and give this to the right people, you know, just like how Carrie had to stand up to Shanny and say her truth of what happened, you know, because, you know, some of us don't just think of ourselves, and they think of the care of those kids, and they know that change has to be made, because it was years. We were getting sick of watching it and hearing it and having Shanny be all smug about it. But here, I'm going to finish this. All right, I guess that was that. But yeah, it's an interesting video. Interesting video, folks. You know, like, why would he say that, right?
Not continue on. That's why you're like Drag in that sense, because you tell Drag to stop doing what he's doing because it's hurting you, and he just continues on. You do the same fucking thing as him. Like, there's no real difference between you. You're both egotists who like to attack women, period. And you get off by it. You get off by it, both of you. You get off by it, and you both see that in each other, I think, and that's why you fight so much.
Really?
That's my honest conclusion. Like, I love you, brother. But whatever's going on in your life, you need to stop taking that out on other people. Okay? You really need to stop taking it out on other, because it's a really fucking bad look. Calling a woman an HO like that you don't even know, that is so gross. That is so gross, and that is not a behavior of a Christian man. Doing that to a woman who says...
Sorry, that's Shanny's, that's her little commercial, because I am not sub to her. She actually has banned me. Thoughts? Let's see. I am listening, but watching because Shanny's grotesque mother is giving me PTSD. I hear you, Brett. I hear you. Thank you. Like, she has good morals, right? And that's the thing, you know, she's trying to get everybody to give Shanny a second chance. Oh, I need another chance. You know, you know, I didn't do anything wrong. Folks, I've seen this script. There's other people, like I said, there's future things coming down the way. I think you guys are really going to be excited for some future videos. I have, first of all, planned me and Renee are going to do a Twitch channel of gaming stuff. And then she wants to start doing stuff on her channel. More than likely, probably impressions and stuff. And then there's going to just be stuff coming down the line and collabs. I think you guys are really going to love it. The crypt is really going to be popping off. I'm hoping before the end of this year, I get up to 2,000 subs. It can happen, folks. About 1,350 here. Tell everybody. I think I can get that. Let's see, what would that be? Like 700 or 750, something like that. We can do it, folks. 750 people, easy. But thanks you all for being here and like the stream.
So gross. That is so gross, and that is not a behavior of a Christian man. Doing that to a woman who says she is a Christian. It's so gross. Like, I'm not going to condone that. And you try to act like you represent me and Jason. Well, you know what? I don't represent that bullshit. You know, I don't attack the people who are trying to get to me on purpose. You know, I'm trying to show people you don't have to attack others if there's, you know, I guess a wedge between each other personalities or something. I mean, or they don't like something about you, or if someone attacks you, you don't have to attack them back. You know, I'm trying to display that because that's what I truly believe. You know, I preach and I walk how I preach. You know,
well, you know, Toasty's been around probably a little bit more than me. Because I feel like at one point we were all kind of evenly around at the same time, making videos about Shanny, this and that, because we just thought it was funny, like how this big woman was talking against all of us. So we all start, you know, talking amongst each other and be like, why is she bothering you? I don't know. Why is she bothering you? I used to be the one to really get under her skin. I just have that way, folks. I just have that way with women. I can really get to them. But yeah, she would really be so sick of it. And then call us all these derogatory names. And it used to bother me, you know, being with someone who's Native American. I don't like anybody saying anything against Native Americans or just being very closed-minded when it comes to natives, which Shanny did. And that's why Toasty got so mad at her. She literally wasn't doing anything. And, you know, to people who don't know, Burnt Toast is the type of creator. If you're not doing any bull crap, she's not going to just make videos on you for no reason. She don't do that. She only makes videos about horrible people, child abusers, or people who use children's deaths as a way to make money. I've never seen her go after anybody that wasn't asking for it or kicking the hornet's nest.
if I say don't hit people, I have to practice it.
Exactly.
If I say, you know, don't lash out on others. I have to practice that and show people that's what I'm practicing.
What does that
What
mean?
you're doing is total loose with the lips bullcrap just to get won over by someone because you don't like what they have to say.
I heard that. I heard something about a wild Gavin showed himself today. I didn't see it, but if you guys see it, please point it out.
Well,
Now
guess
let's see how
what?
the
It's
poll's
YouTube.
doing.
If you don't like what they have to say, turn it off, and you don't have to be upset. That's the one thing I've taught people to do is like it and say that I practice it. Like if
All right. Just throwing this out there. I had a poll going for almost the first hour of my show, and the poll says, about 46 minutes, and it was is the Shanny and Gman fight real? 54% said yes, 45% said no out of 108 votes. Well, thank you all for voting. Interesting. Very, very interesting because, I don't know. I do agree with all you when you say it's, this could be just out there for clout. But yeah, here we go.
it upsets you, turn it off. You don't have to lash out. You don't have to compromise your integrity as a believer in Christ.
Probably Crash.
Just because you don't like what someone's saying. Even if they're lying, it doesn't.
Oh, and I just want to also throw out there, for the sake of Crash and some other content creator, or not content creator, other subscribers that want to see me do stuff that but might be too much for YouTube, I am going to be making a Rumble for those videos, and maybe I can share them on the Discord if you don't have a Rumble. They're gonna be they're gonna be stuff that if I do it here, my channel gets shut down. But I'll do it for the sake of you guys, So I'll let you know when that happens.
Freaking matter because what you display is what people are going to figure out about you.
Oh,
If
you
all
mean
you're displaying
that's her dad marks? When last year when I said that she shouldn't smoke naked because she'll get more dad marks on her boobs, that was what I was talking about. When Renee made that video, she put a mark there on her chest to be, and an homage to this. Yeah, this has been there for a while. Her marks don't go away. She still has that thing on her forehead.
is hatred and name calling and folly and that crap, that's sick.
Oh yeah, Susan. Toasty knows full well what Shanny's doing. This ain't, like I said, this is not the first time that she's tried to do this. This has been like maybe the 50th, like literally, that I've seen her do this. I don't know why she didn't act like this when she first left Colorado, why she let it go on this long. But there's nothing that's going to have her convince Toasty of anything else otherwise, because Toasty knows the script too. She's going to say this and then go back and do whatever. But yeah, she did the same thing to me. She was like, I don't like the G-Man and this other creator. And ended up that wasn't the case at all. She will lie to make herself look better.
Sin, and what you are doing is sin. And Jesus Christ rebuke you. Yeah,
Was that she doesn't know how to really smoke.
You're far more better than that. Because I know the better G-Man, okay? I know the very given, loving, kind G-Man. And I love deeply that guy. This guy you're displaying on the internet, that guy I absolutely fucking despise because it's no different than Dreadnought.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take a short little break here. I'm going to put this ad in here because I don't know if you guys know, just doing this stuff, YouTube limits my my ad revenue until I have to force it back. And then by the time I get back, it's like 2 days of a couple hundred views that I don't get paid for. So while I take this small break, I'm just going to throw in an ad. So please stay tuned. Okay. Well, I'll just keep going. I learned how to smoke in the 5th grade. I know. Yeah, I know. I know, bro. It's like you know, I don't know. I think because Shanny lived such a sheltered life, you know, she didn't know how to do anything. She probably watched how to smoke cigarettes on the TV. Smoking cigarettes is like pot for her. She just inhales and exhales real quick.
It's no different.
Oh, thanks, Danielle.
You know, I don't think making fun of people is funny. I don't think tricking people into like scenarios is funny.
Oh, here we go.
I don't.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna turn off the. I'm gonna turn that off for a second because this is where I think she's gonna talk about our little buddy Carrie.
Think faking friendships with people just to get information from people just so you can use it later is funny.
All right. If she said that too fast,
I don't despise because it's no different than Dreadnought. It's no different. You know, I don't think making fun of people is funny.
Yes, you do. Stop it.
I don't think tricking people into like scenarios is funny. I don't think faking friendships with people just to get information from people just so you can use it later is funny.
Okay, and once again, she didn't say that. Carrie said that she found her watching Cecil's videos, the Cecil McFly creator, and she's like, "Let me see what this little cow's about." And then she started talking to her, and then when everything went down, Shanny, you know, she made it believable by saying, "You know what? I think I need to walk away from Rev, and he's too much for my kids. I need to think of my kids." And she felt bad for her, but no way they were besties. And the day that she told her, "Yeah, I slept with Rev, even though I'm not supposed to," and then she lied and said that CPS knew about it, Carrie did the right thing and told. So yeah, that's not faking anything. In fact, Shanny, she did you a favor. Maybe you may not see that today or tomorrow, but one day when the kids can look back and be like, "Hey mom, I love you, and we needed that. We needed to get away because you were stuck in a situation." Maybe they won't even blame you. Okay, but how dare you blame her for something that Rev did?
I find it gross. And you as a Christian should at least hold yourself accountable for what you're doing, which is completely disrespectful behavior toward another man. Like if Jesus came down and saw what you were doing.
Oh, here we go. Jesus came down, saw what you were doing. I thought she was talking about Carrie at first, because to me, she's talking about Gman, but all Carrie did was just say her side of the story. You know, I mean, I don't know. Would you want to be dogpiled if you're not a YouTube creator, you don't even have a channel, and someone's dogpiling you because you tried to help them, and then you actually helped them in the end by getting their kids the help they needed because you're too much of a scammer clout piece of crap to do it? Because I don't think she's afraid of Rev. I mean, if she was, she wouldn't have beaten him up over a Baja Blast. And as far as G-Man, yeah, that's a different kind of grift. I mean, the dude got $1 or got a house from you for $1. That's something I would definitely try to work out. I don't think he should be doing that at all, unless if she owes him some money for the repairs he did. That's one thing, but it looks like he didn't do many repairs. But I don't know. We will see as the time goes by.
Do you think he'll be happy with you, knowing that you're calling burnt toast and HO like that?
I agree, Jellybean.
I guarantee that Jesus would not be happy with you. Okay? It doesn't have anything to do with me liking them or me hating them. It's
You're all those fans, folks.
It's your behavior that's the problem. You lashing out at them. That's the problem. Like me lashing out at people, that was my problem, and I pretty much learned to control that part of myself. That need to feel like I have to say it. I don't. But in this stance, I see a brother that's fallen from Christ. I see a brother who's acting like Satan right now,
What?
and I don't like it. And if I don't tell you it, that I see this in you, how are you supposed to learn? How are you supposed to, move on from it? How are you supposed to learn from it if I don't tell you this is what's going on right now? Like seriously, Gman, let's just be honest. I'm the closest thing you have to a wife. The closest thing you.
What? That's weird. What do you mean? How does Satan act? Shanny, please tell us it. Oh man. You know what, guys? One day I want to do like a video where I'll show a Shanny video, and then I'll have maybe just the members at first come up. And if you have a working mic and everything, and you want to come on the show and just say your piece, try to practice to make sure your mic and everything works first. But I can make that happen. I know there's a lot of you that want your voice to be heard. So Shanny, when she does hear this, here's the show, that she can hear it, that it's not just a couple people, it's a lot of people that have tried to watch her, that have tried to all your individuals need to like the stream. Yeah. Thank you, Crash. But yeah, I do. I want everyone to say their own voice, because it's not just me. I love to talk. Okay. Well, like I said, I can make that work.
You have to a wife, and it's the wife's job to tell her man if he's wrong, he's wrong.
I mean, I like it to hear new people, to find out where they found Shanny, where they found me, and how they decided, hey, I think this guy's saying the truth more than what she's doing. Because to me, that is always interesting, how they find Shanny, if they ever believe Shanny. If they gave her, I try to give her the benefit of the doubt, because I don't listen to anybody. I make up my own mind. But right away, I could see that there was something mentally wrong with there, I don't believe when people say that people like Carrie should be thrown out with the bathwater because she wanted to be Shanny's quote-unquote best friend. Carrie never said that, but that is a rumor that's going around, and it's a nasty rumor. She said that she felt bad. And a BFF is two different things, in my opinion.
And you're not doing right by God right now. You're not. You're very vengeful, lashing out at everyone. You lashed out at me.
Oh, you know
Jason,
she don't, bro.
And we didn't even do anything to you. You're holding shit back. You're.
Hey, Brett. I got a question, Brett. I thought that Catholic schools weren't co-ed. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Thank you, Abby. Hello. I'll keep it playing.
You're lashing out at people that I don't even understand why you're doing it. I don't even understand why you went on this whole let me go get Dragnot thing. Why are you doing that?
I mean, to me, these videos are funny. This is why in between my videos, like next week, I'm going to play more old Shanny For Christ videos. Just to see, this Shanny is a beaten down Shanny. She thought it was so funny, making fun of all of us, calling us peasants and all that stuff. She thought it was so funny. And that's why I do this, because I am sick of being called a peasant because why are you complaining? He did. I just, she called everyone a peasant for drinking water. You should drink water, it has nothing to do with how much money you have.
You were so much happier not doing that.
Okay. They're definitely in a hotel. No doubts, bros. No doubts about it. Like I said, I won't be live this Saturday, but there might be a hotel video in the near future. Might be Rev at a hotel. I might be able to get a little scoop with him. So look out for that one. But yeah, at this point, they're definitely at a hotel. You hear that door? That's a hotel door, and they're literally right in front of the room where Shanny was before. There was no room door right there. So that's how we know that they're still at this hotel that Rev's buddy is managing.
Yes or no? Okay. I'm not saying anything to that.
Yeah, I don't.
But, like,
Oh, okay. I see. Grant. I see. I see. You don't have to say no more. That makes sense. Because I was just wondering about that. But yeah, that makes sense now. Thank you, bro. Sometimes I get, it's been one of those weeks. But I appreciate that for clearing that up.
you need to stop lashing out at people.
Does OYO ringing bells? What do you mean? I don't know. What does OYO mean? I don't know what OYO is.
And trying to get in fights with people. I don't appreciate being lashed out over fucking internet rumors. When I'm trying to stay calm and not freak out in life, Like, I want peace for the rest of my life. And like I said, I'm sick. I'm really fucking sick. And you start all this shit with me when I'm really fucking sick. And that hurts that you don't love me or respect me enough to know that about me.
Oh, stop. All right, this is where Shanny manipulates the situation by saying, you don't know me. I'm too sick. How dare you? That's awful. You're wrong. I'm wrong. Everyone's wrong. Dude, I don't know who Ron is, but she likes to blame the guy for everything. Yeah, okay, you might be sick or obese. We all are. Well, not obese, but we all are. We all have issues, Shanny. Like, just stop it. How about you say, I want to admit that I allowed child abuse to happen, and I'm going to be a better person today. You're never going to get those kids back. Never, ever, ever, ever. And I'm glad about that because you couldn't handle it. I just wish you would have done this earlier.
Can't do it anymore.
Oh, hey, Raccoon Man. Foods. Hashtag foods.
I spent 10 years of my life arguing with stupid people on the internet.
Well, whose fault was that?
And I
Yours.
feel like I wasted my life doing it. Like, we're talking about me pretty much being at the end of my life.
Oh, okay.
And me looking back at everything I've done. And I regret a lot of the stuff I've done. I wish I didn't do it. I wish I had this perspective that I have now then.
Hey, look, you got your picture.
The wisdom I have now, I wish I had then, because I wouldn't have done the stupid things that I've done. And you,
Carrie, I think you need to get a better headset. Your snowball mic is pretty decent, but I think your headset's not working. Or she needs to get a channel. But okay, so that's the hotel. Okay. Well, thank you, whoever sent that to me. Okay, wow. So that's not wrong. It legitimately is $37 a night to stay at this crappy hotel.
you seem like you're going back to 2014. Let's just go great debate, argue with everyone, and you take it out on everyone that loves, cares about you.
Right off the highway.
It's not how you're supposed to conduct yourself. It's inappropriate, Gman, to take your frustrations out on others. It's inappropriate, and I think deep down it's inappropriate.
Oh yeah, Kristen. Yeah. Yo, it. You know it. Or wrong one. But you're exactly right. If Gary crossed her, she wouldn't be calm. Yeah, she'd be beating the crap out of him. Yeah, that's why there's some fuck shit going on. We know. Yeah, and Tangled Bliss says yes, she's still doing the same thing. She hasn't learned or changed. Exactly. I just haven't watched the internet, and I just watched the internet, and I'm like, wow, G-Man's talking about me. Okay, the guy that's taking care of you. Really? Okay. It just doesn't make sense to me, folks.
How you've treated me is inappropriate. How you're treating Burnt Toast is definitely inappropriate because you're sexually harassing her.
Okay.
And I certainly do not appreciate that.
All right, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm sure Toasty will be okay with this. She hates Toast with a passion, just like she hates me, and just like she hates Renee. She hates all of us, what she calls reaction channels, because it really messes with her narrative. And then when she finds out that not everyone's an atheist, there's some Christians and Catholics that also hate the child abuse and hate the way Shady treats people, that even makes it even worse. So she doesn't like any type of blowback with anybody. And yes, we did get on her for her racisms, and we did get on her for all the stupid stuff she would say about Native Americans, because it was really just, Shanny's Shanny. She'll talk about any race and religion. Everyone's wrong except for her. We're all wrong on the lawn.
I don't appreciate that. Since you want to claim you
it doesn't matter if you choose left or right.
Well, that's a commercial. While I'm waiting for that commercial, I'll say, let's see. I don't believe her. Like I said, she's done this many times before. And it's more of the same stuff. Here we go.
You definitely don't represent.
Thank you all
me.
for
You
being here,
certainly
though.
don't
Like the
understand
stream.
Me one lick. One lick.
To get to the Tootsie Roll center of the Shanny Pop.
And I don't believe in eye for an eye. I believe in turning the other cheek.
Yeah, because you have many, right?
I told you need to control your revenge thing. I've told you this. I don't know how many times I've told you this. And here you are, going out on a vengeance, making an ass out of yourself. When you were doing so good and you were so happy, not dealing with this shit. But you have to talk to Veckel and get back into that shit again.
Well, I think that's the most I've seen her work out in the year. Well, I mean, I think that somebody like Gman, and Gman, if you're listening, well, probably not now, but when you look at this later, dude, you are a pathetic man boy. Besides your little whatever you had with Shanny, maybe it wasn't all sexual. Maybe it was some oral sex she gave you, allegedly. I'm guessing. But other than that, you haven't been with anybody else. You have no girlfriends. No one wants to deal with you, and you're at your parents' basement because you do have no house. You make fun of other people, but you have less than. I don't get that. So it's funny when someone like Shanny even calls you out. And look, she has less than you. Just saying.
Let's start arguing with people. Let's start, thinking that everyone's against me type of shit. Goddamn boy. And Jason feels the same way. He really.
Oh, here, try to throw Jason in. Let's see, Mr. Unite, what's up, bro? And people, even like a lot of more than half the people that have been in my chat tonight, I've known these people for years. So when some rando comes in and says, I'm not gonna be in here if they're in here, time them out. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. Either I've known them for years or they support me. I trust them way over you any day because I don't know you, random person. But they kind of know what the script's about. But Mr. Unite says, Abby Normal 100%. The video apologizing to Bird Toast is some grade school tactic to try to gain leverage in some fashion. Fashion so dumb, only her stupid mind could think of it. And remember, when we're talking about Shanny, Shanny has no fashion. You know, it's all, I don't know. I guess because she has to wear a lot of muumuus and stuff, you know. You can't put any fashion in that. But thanks, Mr. Unite. I agree with that statement, bro. Zach says, I'm confused on one thing. Should her and Rev not in contact? Well, no, they shouldn't be in contact because Rev is the reason why she can't have her kids. I mean, it's been her, but Rev kind of put the nail in the coffin by putting his toe to the kid's ribs. She's not in. Shanny and Rev aren't in contact with Gman because Gman, through that, what I just played you that audio, when he found out that the child abuse happened, to save face, he kicked them out by just stop paying the electric bill. And as soon as they got kicked out, he paid the electric bill. So there's that.
He's just silent through this video right now.
Hey, Tangled
He's
Bliss.
been walking a lot. But he does feel the same way. He wants you to stop this nonsense too, because this is not how a Christian should conduct themselves.
Okay. I didn't know you're the R-word of morality when it comes to Christians. Why aren't we talking and clapping at the same time? Daniela says, Rev is her husband. Well, technically that's her boyfriend. They never got married. And the reason they shouldn't be together is because he did that. Kicked the special needs son and went to jail for it for 13 days, and she took him back, right back. She got on her knees as soon as he got back. Messed up stuff. And she got mad because Carrie told, because she had to. It was messed up. But yeah, thanks. Is this video yeah, this is from today. This is from today, Crystal. She did a couple of videos today. But thank you for asking. That makes her related to Christian. But yeah, I appreciate when you guys are like, oh my God, I actually call out live. Like, always check my community tab and just make sure you're subbed and make sure all your notifications are on. Sometimes you have to redo it, or better yet, become a member, you know? This way you get access to the Discord, and I always post the video when I'm about to go live. But thanks for all for being here.
Period. Look at the title. Love your enemies.
Ew.
You're supposed to love your
that?
enemy. You're supposed to show compassion and empathy towards them, regardless if they hate you or not.
Sorry, I gotta rewind that. I don't know what that was.
But he does feel. Period.
Period.
Look at the title.
Ugh. It's like she's got a thumb in there.
Love your enemies. You're supposed to love your enemy. You're supposed to show compassion and empathy.
I mean, I wouldn't wear big old blanket muumuus like this if I was Shanny.
Towards them, regardless if they hate you or not. And that's what I do.
Yeah.
Because I don't like it when a man comes on.
Well, you know what, Abby? She shouldn't teach anything. Shanny never graduated high school. I don't even think she barely graduated middle school. She said that a teacher was trying to, you know, to be with her sexually, which is a lie. I mean, come on. She's been doing this forever, since she was in school. Everyone wants to get with Shanny. She's just so irresistible. You know, I mean, come on. Look at those warts and all those whatevers on her face. God's anointed.
To another woman like that and tries to bully or silence a freaking woman. I hate that crap. I hate that crap because I know how it feels, you know? I don't like it.
Well, Carrie, if there's anything you want to say, you can write it in the chat. But yeah, you should start practicing using Melon this way. And that's another thing, folks. In the future, Carrie's gonna come on here and there. Once she's got the mic thing down, she'll come in for like 5-10 minutes, say her piece. I think it'll be fun. I might call it Carrie Wednesdays or something, where it's like she gets to come in for like a couple minutes. I think nice, fun, chill atmosphere that I'm gonna keep doing.
Like I wouldn't like it if a woman tried to do that to me. I don't like it if anyone does that shit to me. And you don't like it when someone does that to you, so why are you doing that to another person? If you don't like to be bullied, Gman, why are you bullying other people? And don't say that you're not bullying her. You
Well, I'm thinking over Channel 69. A lot of people, people love my stuff, of course, but a lot of people just like the way that me and Carrie flow. So I'm gonna start off maybe just like once a week, like I said, call it like Carrie Wednesdays or something, and either we can have something pre-planned, or maybe if something that Carrie wants to talk about, she can bring it to the crypt and we could talk about it. But as soon as her mic issues are taken care of, maybe I don't know, we could set up a GoFundMe for Carrie, or she can get a Cash App so I can get her a decent mic and headset fund. There's many things we can do.
All right, now you called her an HO and you're sexualizing her and saying she has STDs. Like it's any of your business. Like you the other day trying to get into her financial business. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, he's messed up.
Not everything needs to be seen, and not everything needs to be heard.
Oh, hey, David. David, do you have my email? I really need to talk to you, bro. There's stuff that we need to talk about. I don't want to go too far into it, but there is a rogue mod that I saw that they're in your channel, and this mod hid 5 people and blocked 3 people. And Brett was one of them, and Bro Guy was another one, and a female. And I had no idea. They thought I didn't like them, and I'm like, no. So I modded them so they can never be blocked again. So yeah, I want to talk to you about that. But yeah, just these are the videos Shanny made today, so we're just going over them. And she's currently making one now, so hopefully she'll be done by the time I'm done with this. But thanks for being here, bro. Appreciate it. Like the stream.
But you want to dig into other people? You want to start shit with...
Oh, hey, Bowser. Welcome to the Crypt family. We have fun here. It is definitely a show. I do my best to make you guys laugh with some rib-hurting laughs. So welcome. It's a fun place. As much drama-free as possible. This is really to have an escape. So, it doesn't have to feel like you're going from one drama situation to another. This is like if you just want to relax, have fun, and really just get out of your head for a little bit. That's what this channel is all about. I don't go IRL. I don't tell people to do anything weird, like record other people or anything. It's just for fun. But thanks for being here.
with other people. You want to treat people like crap who didn't do anything, but you hear a little rumor and you're blowing up at us over it. And then you say we're on our high horse because we don't like being treated that way.
Hi, Sydney. What's up? It's been a little while.
Jesus. That's pamphlet Jew. Oh, they killed our servicemen, those bastards. Anyway.
Who? What's she talking about? Hot Moon, Shawn Mendes?
I've known so many men from Camp Lejeune. Anyway. Where was I?
I don't know. Lying about something. Everyone needs to, understand that Shanny does this. She hasn't changed. And another thing, people who fall out on the internet, you know, as long as nothing really bad happens, they get to be friends again. It's just, it really is a high school atmosphere. And if people don't understand that, they get really crazy and butthurt, like, oh my God, what did I do wrong? It's nothing. It's the internet. And everyone really needs to treat it as such. I don't think anyone goes after anyone with the worst of intent, unless they see something like an abuse of a child that triggers something inside, or they're a mandated reporter and they have to
Tell me what
like
Carrie
rotten
needs and I'll take
asshole
care of it.
in the room.
She needs it for the baby
It
carrot
smells like
stream.
rotten asshole in the room. It smells.
it smells. Okay, thank you, Crash. All right, we'll talk to Carrie, I guess, after the show on the Discord or wherever. And Carrie, you can let me know what you need. I think what Carrie basically needs is not a wireless thing. This way she can plug it in. I have an idea. It's a Logitech Pro headset and a headset and a microphone thing, so she can plug in through the USB. I think that would be the best thing for it. But yeah, I'll talk after the stream. But I appreciate your generosity, bro. Horns in the chat for Crash. He's an awesome dude.
Yeah. Like, just
Hey, Raccoon Man.
please, Gman, for once, be humble and say sorry to people. Do the right thing. Take down that live stream where you're calling her an HO.
Huh.
And don't do it.
I'll tell you, not only did he not take it down, but he made another one. It's right live right now. Because that's what he does.
Jesus would not want to see you do this stuff. And he could come back anytime right now. Anytime Jesus could come back, G-Man. And you want him to see you doing that bullshit? Like, if Jesus came back now, right now, and I would not feel ashamed, because I know my intention of my heart is to counsel you, so you can be a better believer in Christ, to be a better person toward others. You know, we are commanded to love people.
Like I said, I was raised Catholic, and I'm friends with a lot of Christians and Episcopals and everything. I have shown Shanny to people without any context of what she does or anything. All I said is she's called Shanny For Christ. She's a religious person and does, I couldn't even say religious channel. I just said she does religious things. And I played some clips, but without any context, I said, what do you think? And this person, everyone said the same thing. She ain't like any religious person I've ever seen. What kind of this? I think she's satanic, or I think she's New Age Christian, or I think she's something, you know, that's just allows all this weird stuff to happen, like a Mormon or something. And it's just funny that everyone says the same thing. It's like this ain't like any Christian I've ever seen. So I hate that she always uses that for an excuse. What if Jesus came down? If Jesus came down, Shanny, if Jesus came down, yeah, he probably would kick your ass in Minecraft for letting Rev do what he did to those kids. Yes, he would. Thank you. David Anthony, if Jesus came back, he would interrupt my dinner. Thank you. You know it, bro.
By Jesus. And if you don't do his commandments, you do not love him. So do you love Jesus? If you love Jesus, you have to love your enemies, and you have to love others as yourself. So you have to, like, if you don't like what a person does, you don't do it to another person. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, Carrie. I was lucky through this 2.5 years doing this and meeting the right people and getting out the bad people. I was lucky to find an actual perfect community that has seriously all walks of life. There's people here from so many different other communities and channels. It's kind of funny. Probably people that normally wouldn't talk to each other, but they talk to each other here because, like I said, this is a neutral zone. And I don't even think this is a secret. Me saying I talk to like 95% of the creators out there. People would actually be surprised who I'm cool with or cordial with because I don't want to fight with anybody. So I get along with a lot of creators. So if my name is ever mentioned, 9 out of 10, I hear about it because the people they flat out tell me because they know that I'm not about hurting anyone going IRL. I'm just about reporting it as it comes in. But yes, I am very proud of my community as well.
If you don't like what others do to you, you don't do it to others.
Look who's talking.
You present
Hey,
the
Isabella.
opposite effect, which is love, understanding, forbearance. That's something I think you really need to learn is forbearance. And definitely self-control. Because lashing out at people over rumors on the internet is really fucking stupid, especially when you have been told several times we don't even engage ourselves over the internet.
Well, Shanny, if you would say what you're talking about, what said rumors you're talking about, I would love to hear. I mean, I can only guess and surmise that it is for oh, look at that.
Carrie has just donated $10 through Super Chat. For the trouble winking face.
Oh, that's okay, Carrie. You know, you were like my sister in here, so it is all good. We are a family in the crypt. We protect each other in this community. We really do. We really, really do. You know, when I hear something's going on, I do my best to help my people. But thank you, Carrie. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so Shanny's what did she just say? Yeah, make it rewind her a little bit.
It's really fucking stupid, especially when you have been told several times we don't even engage ourselves over the internet.
Oh yeah. They don't engage yourselves. Okay, but when you say stuff, when CPS has to come and pick up your kids and you're playing Stardew Valley, that's a problem. I'm sorry if your parents never told you that, or your home healthcare workers that suck because they're court mandated. It's a problem. You have to learn when to put down the remote, when to put down the controller. Okay, you have all day to play a game. You know, your kids, you know, they're only going to be 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're only going to be that age once. You get that, right? You're never going to get it back. And if your older one, the 14-year-old, is still wetting the bed, that's a sign of abuse. You need to do something about it. You know, make him wear good nights. Talk about why he's doing it. Has he always done it? You know, actually care to look into this problem. Don't just ignore it. Like you say how your mom ignored it for you, your problems. Well, now it's your time to fix it. But just because you don't engage doesn't mean you haven't engaged. People still remember. Pepper's Farm still remembers all the stuff you said to me, to Dragnot, to Toasty, to Renee, to Jules. My God, you guys call Jules a child. But yeah, that's okay, right? You have drove people to run away from this platform because they thought that they were crazy. You know how many people? You know, where's Megan Hiltz, right? Shanny, your old mod. Where is Megan? She ain't around anymore. I wonder why. Because she told people she saw a meth life alleged substance in your bathroom where a kid could grab it next to a lighter. And then she was afraid to make videos anymore. But like I said, I heard this has all to do with he had to kick you guys out because it looked bad that he was allowing child abuse to happen in the home that he's trying to sell. Just saying.
Anymore.
Oh, okay, Isabella. Thank you so
we
much,
don't.
hon.
Because I don't feel the need to do it.
Hey, look, I think Rev figured out how to make ramen.
I feel the need to do this. Because it's like you want to bring everything publicly. Fine, I'll just tell you you're doing stupid bullshit. And you need to grow the fuck up. That's all I'm gonna tell you is to stop this nonsense. Please apologize to Burnt Toast for calling her an HO. Because you don't treat women like that. That's sexual harassment. Period.
But why can't you tell him to his face? What is this? I don't like, folks. I don't get this. I don't get why Shanny can't tell G-Man to his face. Like, they don't hang out like every day. You know what I mean? I mean, it's, I don't think G-Man is at that house unless he's trying to work on selling it. I think it's funny though that he put the power on right when they left, but there's still stuff that needs to be fixed. And like I said, if I could ever talk to G-Man, I'd ask him, what's all that brown stuff on the walls? Why is it every time Shanny and Rev are in a house with kids, there's all this dirt and stuff and blood on the walls? Do you think that that's normal? Because to me, it's not. It shows a sign of abuse.
Period. And that should not that should not happen.
She can't even spell hoe, yeah.
Period. You should not treat people like that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, here he is.
I don't know Burnt Toast, and I'm sorry too. Because I know G-Man. I'm sorry too. I don't even know you.
I don't know Burnt Toast or G-Man or anything. Oh, look at the way she looks at him. She's just waiting for him to screw up.
So.
Yeah. That's not how you're supposed to act.
No.
And it's really gross that you act that way. You know, and you act like we watch all these drama channels and stuff, and we don't.
You do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, shut up. You do.
If we watch anything, it's movies, documentaries.
Yeah.
Well, try that again.
And stuff, and we don't.
No, we don't. At all.
If we watch anything, it's movies, documentaries.
Documentaries. Dummy.
Video game crap.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
We don't live in the drama. We don't know what's going on, and you really need to
Documentaries.
Stop bringing me and others into your fights.
Yeah.
Because I don't belong to YouTube. I'm not affiliated with YouTube anymore.
Okay. But think about that, folks. Think about that. This guy, this simp, as Shanny has, the one person that keeps supporting her, G-Man, is talking against her. Is it for clout? Is it a grift? Is it for views and subs and donos and everything? Or is G-Man actually sick of it? Now, for me to believe that G-Man can turn over a new leaf, that's hard to believe. I've seen this man give this woman, man, I can't remember her name. She was, I think she was a prostitute, thousands of dollars to come all the way to a hotel, and she didn't want to touch him. Her boyfriend was actually sitting in the car the whole time. Something Willow or Widow, I think it was Widow. And he couldn't, you know, he couldn't even work things out with her, let alone Shanny.
And I don't really watch YouTube. I don't really use YouTube.
But that was funny though when G-Man had this girl on. And apparently everyone says she was a prostitute. I haven't seen her in a while, but G-Man did one video with her, and then she says she was uncomfortable and had to go. So, you know, I'm sure it was you know, uncomfortable doing a video with just her and G-Man in a hotel room alone.
Well, in the era of the 30-minute commercial,
yeah,
who does want to watch YouTube?
Yeah, good point.
Oh yeah, right, Carrie, queen of YouTube. Hey, Cat.
Bad business model. I'm just saying.
Very bad business model.
Oh yeah, just like saying you're a queen of YouTube.
But yeah.
Oh, got to hide that. Let's see. Usually when her thing's coming up, I do a nice like interject. She would never say that what that about being done with YouTube. No, she wasn't, Kristen. Let's see. Her saying I don't use YouTube is like saying I don't play video games while I'm playing one. Yeah, right? Exactly. Exactly. You know, she has no money. She's broke as a joke. Can't pay a single bill, but she can still play video games. Well, maybe she's using the Switch. You know what I mean? And then, you know, she's doing it portable. She loves that Animal Crossing. Hey, she has a scepter, folks. Folks, she has a scepter. You know, a scepter? She don't need kids with that. When that's with that scepter. I love that. She lives for it. She does. Shanny got issues. Shanny definitely got the issues.
I'm not trying to attack you. I know you're probably going to take it that way and blow up and act like an ass. But...
Hey, man, it's not even that hot out, I believe, where she lives. I don't know why she always got a lot of, like, 10 fans on. I mean, I don't know. She needs someone to show her how to internet, you know? Having a bunch of fans near her $800 mic that sounds like crap. It just doesn't sound good to me. I think I sound way better.
Like, I'm not trying to attack you. I'm trying to correct you as a sister in Christ.
Well, Kara, that's the $1 million question. We don't know. And the fact that he was before, like I said, maybe this is a grift to throw people off. Gman has done that before. He tries to throw people off the search, you know what I mean? She could be at this hotel and just having the state pay for it. I mean, I could totally believe that Rev's friend is helping him out. Someone did just send me the hotel, and it's not like the greatest thing in the world. It's dirty. It's $37 a night. Nothing special. So I don't know. I'm thinking probably that's going on. They probably applied for a bunch of stuff. Oh, sorry, I was in the kitchen. The woman you were thinking about is Indigo Butterfly. That's right. Thank you. She gave up some sex to Gman for $1,300. Yeah, the guy who says that he don't get any. He was with Indigo and he was with Shanny. Shanny told me that out of her own mouth, and it's in a super chat. She forgets. So who's the hoe? Oh, she's saying that that G-Man said burnt toast was a hoe. David, do you have an email, or do you know my email for the channel? You really need to email me, or are you on Discord? Because like I said, we need to talk.
Because you're going to be held accountable for these words in front of Jesus. Like, all the words you're saying. Like, in one video you're saying don't hit each other, and then you're showing an icon of me hitting burnt toast. Like, I don't know. That's a double message. You know, and I don't know where you are in life right now. I don't know what's going on in your life, but you need to get that shit corrected before you go online and start
Look who's talking.
lashing out on people, man. And trying to say that someone's intention was stupidly...
Well, I think
apologizing to someone was based off trying to gain sympathy and donations off people. I haven't even asked for...
You know what? You said... Oh my God, she does the same thing, folks. She does the same thing. But here, I want to show up a picture. It's not exactly where they are. It's just an idea. All right, now you saw that before, right? When Rev walked into the room because Shanny is too lazy, she can't leave the bed. Okay, think about this. Visualize, folks. Please, I need everyone to visualize. Visualize with Draven right now. She's sitting down, right? She's sitting down. She's got this the nasty, dirty, stained green screen behind her. She has her laptop and crappy Wi-Fi hotel internet. Right in front of her, there's a door, right? We can hear it every time Rev comes in. To the left of her is a microwave, right? We can hear it every time that Rev makes the ramen. Okay. Do you think in your head, does your head remind you of this? Does that look like something that you or she'd be? I'm just saying, like she's sitting right here, door right there, microwave right there. And that one video, Rev was in there making a video, right in there. So I'm just saying, this is not her exact room, but a replica of the room she's in. So she's still definitely in that hotel because that door, you know, yes, hotels make that specific door noise. You know what I mean? And she's sitting right there. So, and I'm surprised that bed's big enough for the both of them. So yeah, so that is the visual where they are right now.
For any donations.
Right. I think I can make it clear to him what this is about, though.
What?
From a male perspective. Okay? He is seeing this as he's laying the smackdown on burnt toast.
Right.
Well, I would say to you, G-Man, how would the crowd in the WWE audience react to...
Oh. Alright, hold on 1 second. AV, I want to say something. What's up, man? Shanny's always near the microwave. Hey, you know what? I did, I subbed to you. I did sub to you, and I listened to some of your beats. AV does have some pretty nice, cool dance music. If anyone wants to use that, I don't know if AV, if you're making them yourself or you allow people to make them, as long as you get credit. But I like this stuff, really nice. I recommend. So yeah, work out something out with AV if someone needs some music for a video project or something. But yeah, I was impressed. Oh hey, 6 Up, what is up? Okay, so after that, Shanny, she made a, oh, just me? All right, cool. She made a video, another video. Let me see if I can hear her talking in this one. I know she's live too, so I'm gonna check this out. These are all on Twitch because no one got to archive them yet.
All right.
It really is. It's frustrating.
Just like your baby carrot. Oh.
But I get the honor of being the other voice of Shanny for Christ, and that's an honor.
You're your own fucking voice.
Yes, I know that. I'm just saying for the sake of Mr. G-Man. Because that's what he said. He said, I'm the other voice of Shanny for Christ.
What an idiot.
And I don't want that to even be said, because I might say stuff that you don't agree with. That, of course. You're your own person, I'm my own person, he's his own person, but apparently we can't get that straight anymore.
I love how they blame everybody else.
Right? Whatever. This is a beautiful game, and you've done so much.
Well, actually, this is...
Oh, brand new?
Another island.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'm actually gonna... Pink. I'm gonna see if she's still alive. Yeah, I get back to this. Oh, okay, so she's live now. Oh, interruption part 2. I guess this is her most recent video.
Wait, now it's come back on.
Ooh.
Ah, I came back on. No.
Ooh, this is awful. Yeah. Talk about Wi-Fi internet or hotel Wi-Fi internet.
Oh, I'm off again.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I hate this goddamn internet.
Wow, have you guys ever heard of a Christian speak like that? Just saying.
It does.
It does.
We need a mobile hotspot open for everybody.
It's ass.
Oh,
it's
no.
bad. Nope, it's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, no, bro. That was given to me. It's been common knowledge where the location that they've been staying at, but I would never give out the actual address. I just want to give like a little rundown of this is what the room would look like. But yes, I would never. There's thousands of hotels in America that look very close to that.
It's green currently.
I know. I'm seeing.
It's struggling.
I think she deserves it.
Well,
Man, it's all Shanny. Shanny. I just think this is so funny. She can't even like make a video. Yeah, let me try and move her up.
oh, God, I hate this damn freaking internet.
Well, you know, you would have had internet if you didn't play those games. You know, if you weren't hiding from CPS and you didn't have to run away from your house, you know, you would have more than just the hotel Wi-Fi. But seriously, folks, what do you expect when you're paying $37 a night to stay at a place? Do you expect high grade internet? Just saying.
Look at that.
Oh my God,
I'm
guys.
all like,
It's
shit.
super. It's like a webcam from 1998.
Yeah, it is.
It's awesome. We love you guys, and thank you for the help tonight. Like, seriously, God bless you.
Oh,
Thank
Like,
you.
thank you. If I get successful on Twitch, which you guys could help me with.
all right, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, I can't believe someone paid them. I mean, really, do they feel that sorry for them? I mean, listen, if Shannon needs food, she can go to a food pantry. Rev can drive. If she needs anything else, she should just get disability, say she's too obese to work. I mean, I think if people keep giving them donations and handouts, they're never going to change, you know? They have to understand and come to terms with there was child abuse that went down on their watch, and what are they going to do to change that? So if they ever are alone with the kids again, they don't have to have supervised visits. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Amen.
I would be able
That's what
to
it looks
pay
like,
for
Gary.
a decent internet
That's right.
and not this crap shit.
And then if you keep helping us and we get in a place, you get the kitchen and you get Shanny cooking videos again. That's the goal.
True. My goal is to get Shanny cooking videos here on Twitch.
There you go.
Those videos are
Like
crap.
every 5 p.m. Shanny cooking video
Boom.
live on
crap.
Twitch. That'll be awesome.
Absolutely.
I'm going to speed her up a little bit.
Because you did them great.
No, she did.
Gman is live streaming and arguing with GP. Well, good.
You know, when Shanny would make those videos, Rev had a big old bottle of Pepto-Bismol right next to him. You guys remember that? So, yeah, he'd have to take a couple swims of Pepto before he ate any of her, whatever, meatloaf surprise.
I hope GP puts him in his fucking place.
Ooh, Amazon wish list. I wish I had that for you.
I wish we had an Amazon wish list. Unfortunately,
No, it's there. I just gotta find it and put. The link is. Like
they want to send cat food.
Yeah, I need speaking of wish list, I need to do a wish list. There's one thing I really want from an Amazon wish list. It's a Fender amp, actually. It's called a Twin Reverb, and I can't afford it. So I definitely want to put it on my wish list. I mean, who knows, you know? But I need to set that up. Hopefully before next stream.
I mean, that would be great.
That would be great.
I mean, where we're at, it's.
Oh, she would eat that cat
I know,
food,
It's
Savvy.
not legal. It's legal, but eat that.
I know.
It's asking a lot. The management.
I know.
Can't really use this as an address.
Cooking vids in a hotel.
We're doing what we have to do to live, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do to live.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am, Carrie. I'm gonna be working on it tonight and tomorrow. I just have a bunch of other stuff to do.
That's it. I'm like to the cop. You bill me. You got my address. Bill me. That's what I said.
Yep.
So,
This sucks.
it's tribulation, man.
This all sucks.
I got a Fender Jaguar Kurt Cobain signature, and I just bought a Fender Squire Mustang. It's a 60s. It's a 60s vibe. You know, Squires. You didn't used to be so great, but they've really changed, and they have a really nice Squire line. And I picked up a Mustang because I liked how they sound, and it's a 60s looking, so it's like a 1965 looking Fender Mustang. I love Fenders. To me, like Gibsons are nice, you know, Gibsons you want to rock out, but Fenders makes me want to dream and fly away. Like, you know, like you know, when people have an out of body experience or in the astral projection, that's what I feel when I hear a Fender guitar, like astral, you're flying. It's just very magical to me. But once I get all that stuff together, I might do a members thing and I'll play some guitar for you guys.
Sucks. Because I don't want to fight him.
Me neither. Of course not. Discord amongst brethren is always yuck. You don't want that.
My phone is at 33%. Oh, cool.
33.
Your phone's Illuminati confirmed.
Absolutely. 33rd degree of masonry on the phone.
Illuminati confirmed, motherfuckers.
They have a Masonic phone. See? Their phone is made by the Masons. See?
Good point, Valley House. Then don't reply to him, be at peace, and let him show who he is. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, at this point, I'm done with his little paranoia thing he's having with us.
Yeah. We just gave our opinion, and we think it's bogus.
She
that he's
probably
calling
has,
some Christian
Brett.
girl an H or a W.
Yeah.
That's really horrible, because we don't even know her. He doesn't know her.
What do you mean I don't know her? I've been dealing with her on the internet.
You've been dealing with her comedy videos.
Yeah.
I've never even seen a video.
Yeah, Crash. The only reason why it's that high is because they got the original, like, older guitars have tubes, like, you know, like little like light bulbs in there instead of the traditional ones. They call them like a solid state because it's all electric inside. But like, it's a special sound you only get with like a tube amp. But yeah, I would have to like put that out for years. That's why I haven't had one yet. It's so big, but it's like a dream of mine to get one.
Video of burnt toast.
As far as
I see her in my comments.
I'm not gonna hold my
all the time.
breath.
She says some snide fucking shit, but you know what? I don't fucking care.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the same. And as far as I know, she makes short comedic meme type videos.
Oh, okay. So you know who Burnt Toast is by what you just said. She made smart comedic. Is that what you said? Mean girl videos, but whatever. They're short, and so then don't act like you don't know who she is. You know exactly who she is. Remember, Shanny, Native Ranch. We all remember Native Ranch.
Phone is Big Brother. Everyone's phone is Big Brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell, Twitch technically is Big Brother.
Who are they owned by?
I don't know.
Okay, cool, dude.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't say that.
I think Amazon.
No.
Yeah.
Amazon doesn't own Twitch.
I think Amazon does own Twitch. Yeah.
Well, that's news to me.
Let me make sure.
Twitch is formerly Blog TV. Remember Blog TV?
Oh,
Who owns Twitch?
him and Blog TV. He swears he ain't
Amazon.
Yeah, you are right.
1,000
August 25th,
viewers.
2014, they acquired Twitch. Holy crap.
An all cash deal.
What?
$970 million all cash deal.
In cash.
In cash.
How did they receive that cash payment?
I have no idea.
Pallets of $100 bills.
Oh, that's cool, Kara. I mean, yeah, I also have a Fender acoustic. What's his name from Rancid, the singer? He had a acoustic line. I love it. It's called a Fender Hellcat, Tim Armstrong Hellcat. And I have one more electric, a Fernandez Monterey Pro, because I love Typo Negative, and it's got the sustainer system where you can like, do solos forever. It makes the strings vibrate. Really cool. I've been playing all my life. Maybe I don't know if it's the Italian in me or the Puerto Rican.
Their house in Amazon trucks.
Nice.
Pallets 100 delivered on Amazon trucks.
Pallets 100.
I talked about a swimming pool to a friend, and when I turned it on, it shows me all kinds of swimming pools. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
Fender's
certain
the
things when
shit.
talk
I love Fender.
about it. It shows up on
They're
my,
definitely my
search feed,
favorite.
too. In a Twitch hot tub. Oh God.
In a Twitch hot? Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how it was delivered. And Amaranth was in the tub too.
Yeah, Amaranth was definitely in that
And she
hot
bursted
tub.
Oh yeah, he sold
Hi.
those bitcoins.
Hi, I'm gonna make you millions, Twitch.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, you big booby girl.
That's right.
Nice ass, by the way.
Yeah.
Amaranth.
What?
Nice ass.
Whoa!
Great ass.
Whoa!
It's a
Whoa! Whoa!
perfect
Whoa!
ass.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Her body.
Whoa! 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 What are you talking? Yo, Didn't she just say in the earlier video? She did the same thing to Carrie. G-Man that's a sexual harassment. You're sexually harassing a girl by calling her a hoe. But you hear Shay's like, nice ass. Like, what the hell? Hypocrite much?
Is like, I'd love to have a body like that, but I don't want to put in the time to have a body like that, so I don't do it.
Yeah, right.
Her spending like 18 hours a day doing Twitch.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. But she's a multi-millionaire.
What a bunch of bull crap.
She's swimming.
So she can open her little pet sanctuary up.
And that's that's really cool. That's really cool. But she gets her ass like crazy.
I love 80s music.
You're looking like her, you're gonna get her ass. But she's so cool, she just lets it slide right off her back, man.
She does.
Everything just slides off her back.
Well, I've been trying to slide this off my back. I went to the dude privately, told him to stop, and then he starts fucking arguing with me. I end the conversation with, fuck you, dude.
Well, I mean,
No.
No. What do you like, you saying I'm the reason why you have no money? I didn't say that,
No,
G-Man.
where did that even come from? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't think when he's in this arena mode.
Oh my god, you guys say this stuff and then people remember. Like, they are the worst. They are the worst. You know, no one ever be friends with them because they would just take what you would say and just spin it into some crazy narrative to save their asses.
WWE chokeslam people. That's he gets in that mindset and that's it. It's a switch. And everybody in his way. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian and he loves you. He's gonna be throwing crap at you because he just does that. He gets like that.
It's fucking annoying. That's what it is.
All of these narcissistic pictures that he's doing with the flexing and stuff.
He always does that.
He's in G-Man arena mode.
Oh, I know. Don't you hate that, Jelly Bean?
It's not.
No, he says he's going to destroy them, annihilate them. There's going to be a bloodbath.
I hate that. You know, this like the Smiths and everything, Nirvana. It's all classic rock. Hey, I still listen to it because it's great.
That sounds exactly like a WWF pay-per-view in the old days to me. Okay, that's his mindset.
To me, it sounds like the man whose name starts with A and his last name starts with H.
Okay, right. Mr. A.H.
A.H.?
I totally hear you.
Mr. World War II.
Oh my god. Okay.
Who's
Brill
that?
Society type of dude.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Mr. Unique Mustache type of dude. That's what that sounds like. And it is all malicious, Valley House. It is. It's so fucking malicious.
Yeah, it's very, that's why we couldn't just sit around anymore.
No, because I've been bullied like that.
Yeah.
You think I'm going to condone bullying from another person? I don't care what they've done or said about me.
Yeah.
You think just because they've said shit about me and they've done horrible shit to me, I should react in an equal fashion?
Yeah.
When I have the ability to have self-control and not to act like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Then why'd you hit Red?
I'm going to choose the self-control and not act like that. Not go after this vengeance thing.
Why'd you hit Rev? And folks, this is more manipulation that she does. You think I'm gonna bother someone who's horribly going after me and horribly doing this and that to me, making me cry at night and everything, and making me want to hurt myself? No, I'm just gonna let it go. You see, that's her trying to get sympathy at the same time trying to be like the bigger person. Well, she always is the bigger person, you know. But she does that so she can try to like be like, no, I'm better than they are because they have to keep going. They must not have no lives or something.
It's not my place. That's supposed to be God's. And you won't let God take place in your life. You don't trust him enough. You don't trust him with money. You don't trust him with your enemies. You don't trust him, period. And that's what your actions are saying, is you don't trust him enough.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Icon there, because it's almost like when he's in this mode, he deliberately wants to jump over the boundaries of what he should be saying. It's like he's challenging himself more and more to say more extreme things just to say them.
Yeah, and then he doubles down on it.
Stupidity.
Even more.
Stupid shit.
And he said, I only looked at the comments. I didn't watch the video before the video started.
Yeah.
He said, I will not allow pot in because I'm not going to allow some old man in. I'm sick of listening to old men in my room. And I'm like, dude, you're almost fucking 50. You're old too.
Well, I mean, there's that, but it's like why would you even comment something like that? So, why would you comment something like that?
It's juvenile. You know, and then he was like, I'm going to maybe open up the chat. I bet Lubis will come in and say something idiotic, and it's like, every time I see Lubis talk to G-Man,
he gaslights people just like Shanny does.
He's a super fanboy of G-Man.
Yeah.
And G-Man just dogs the fuck out of him.
For some reason. Oh, he's an atheist. So?
He has amazing hair, Lubis.
Yeah, his hair kicks
Oh
ass.
my god, man. And then he has that slash hat.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The fucking slash look, 100%, he's got it.
You know how much money women pay to have hair like Lubis?
That's true. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
It's a very nice area. 10.
Yeah,
Awesome.
poor Red doesn't have hair no more.
Lewis probably tried hardest to get along with Gman, but couldn't break through the hard shell. Now Gman just attacks him 24/7. Yeah. And then the hypocrisy of Gman. He talks shit about atheists, but at the same time, he lets Tina, Godless Girl, and Steve McRae, he gives them brownie points all the time. They're atheists too. Shouldn't you be talking about crap about them? No. They're good atheists. Like, I thought all atheists are like this. Maybe it's not an atheist problem. Maybe it's a people problem.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah. Maybe.
Because this is what G-Man does. He singles people out. He can call it atheist problem, but if he don't like you, you're not gonna be able to talk. Like, I try to talk, but he won't let me on. But I will try. I'm gonna keep trying, folks. I need to get back on there because the last time he couldn't make heads or tails of me, and he couldn't debate me because I asked one question and he couldn't explain why he was allowing the abuse to happen.
Like, I think both atheists and Christians can be one of the most judgmental freaking pieces of shit in the world.
Oh,
both sides.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I like there's some good country too. I like, what's this called? Wicked Ways. Who did Wicked Ways? I can play that. That's one of my. Oh yes, it's an awesome community. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Wicked Ways. Old song, but still really good, and that's considered country. No, not Johnny Cash. Not Johnny Cash. Oh, here's Shanny.
So to me, I look at it as a people problem, not a religious or anti-religious problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be the logical conclusion. And I just don't agree with this constant attacking, and I never have. He knows that. He knows that.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Of course he does. That. This
Oh,
seems
sorry,
deliberate.
Wicked Games.
Yeah, I think it is deliberate.
And I'm not willing to say on mic what I'm thinking, but I will tell you off mic.
Oh no, I know what you're thinking.
Chris
I agree
Isaac.
with you.
Yeah, you probably do. You're smart. Way to cut the cord.
Chris Isaac, Wicked Games. I love Johnny Cash and what's his name? Fred Williams Jr. I think, and Chris Isaac, because that song was amazing. And what did they use? Fenders. Just throwing it out there. I love Fenders.
Mm-hmm. Too expensive for his pick.
Yeah, well.
Whatever. I gave you a house, man, and I don't want any brownie points for that. That's on Jesus Christ. That he told me to do.
Oh,
that
he
for
did?
You.
I need to listen to that.
I don't
Waiting
know what else to
for.
say other than that.
No, and he keeps changing what he's gonna do
Mm-hmm.
all the freaking time.
Karma.
That's definite. Like, let's jump around in different pools. It's like what?
Yes, Hank Williams Jr. Thank you.
You can't be making a serious
Thank
life
you.
decision this way, and then 1 second later say you're doing it this way. Like, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't know what was up here with him. I don't.
No, I don't know what's going through his mind right now, but he's going through.
There's a band also called 69 Eyes, and they play some pretty good music too. Bam Margera used to direct their music videos.
Something. And
Yeah, I don't think he knows.
Yes,
He
Carrie
really needs to get
Tool
help.
and A Perfect Circle.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to meet Maynard. We know what's his Bill Manspeaker, Baby Carrie Stream. We know Bill Manspeaker, who does Green Jello. Little Pigs Let Me In, and Maynard came from there. He was in his band first, so hopefully that will happen. But if I get to hang out with Bill Manspeaker, I'll definitely take some video.
Like, check in somewhere and get yourself evaluated, dude.
Oh man, like I gotta be honest. Like this past couple weeks, I felt I need that. I need to
Oh,
go
that-
to a facility.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
cool,
know
Carrie.
that.
I've really felt that way.
Because of him.
Well, the stress, just all of it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put it on Gary's doorstep. That's the reason. It's just everything, and not knowing the future, and it's just nuts.
I am in the same boat as you.
I know you are.
And him adding this,
So
this
sudden.
insult to injury.
Brand drag up for the first time. It's like this was planned, man. The way to it.
I mean, it sucks. I mean, even if this episode or this gets to an archive channel, I don't know if they can clean it up because it's like, it's just such bad quality. But she just streamed. She just streamed this when I was starting, so I'm like, I hope she finishes so I can get this. I got it, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know if it can be cleaned up. It's just really crappy. She, her hotel Wi-Fi is really bad.
Jacked us out of his life. That's how I'm starting to feel. I'm really starting to feel that way.
Yeah.
That this was a way to bait us in and make us start commenting on what he's doing. to give him the excuse of cutting it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It's just
Well, that's
out
what
there
it
now.
seems like.
Screw it.
Yeah, I think so too.
I know, that's what you're thinking.
I know. He does things deceptively. He doesn't straight up frickin', you know.
I don't know. I never am one to judge a person's intentions. But when his behavior diverted so weirdly, and he started to talk about Dragnot every video.
And we have to be included in it for some reason.
Yeah, of course, we have to be there too. No, I didn't want to say anything bad about Dragnot anymore. I didn't want any of that, dude. I was willing to make a peace treaty with Dragnot.
Same.
Yeah, you too, of course. And he just disrespected us horribly, so we just let it go and just bye.
Like, fine.
Okay, is that after that he said he'll stop talking about you, you stopped talking about him, and then you kept going? Is that after you threatened to call the police and stuff? I mean, didn't you guys, like, I don't know, dox or attempt to dox his Drag's child's school? Or I mean, there's a lot of stuff that went down, so, you know, I'm not surprised that he doesn't want to stop talking about you. You guys did a lot of stuff. I know you want to pretend like, oh, we were just innocent parties. No, you were looking for people. Remember, you and Gman had a list of all of our addresses. Remember?
Yeah, fine.
Be disrespectful.
Oh, I had forever.
Do you want that to happen too, G-Man? I mean, we're like one of your only like best friends you have.
Yeah, I know, right? It was Scotch tape.
We're friends. He's got other friends, but that's not the point. That's not the point at all.
This is what happens. You got no
changed,
money.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either.
Some circumstance changed. I'd be willing. That's probably financial on his end.
I think
it
may be Veckel.
Well, Veckel gets him in these WWF modes. He
Yeah.
riles him up deliberately.
And it's disgusting that Veckel does this.
Yeah, and I've observed that since back then.
Yeah, because it's like, Veckel, this man has problems, and you're making his problems worse for him, and his anxiety's worse, his paranoia is worse. You know, he thinks everyone's out to get him, and I'm not out to get him. I just want him to get some fucking help, so he's not attacking people. Because I know if you start attacking people, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, and I remember
you're not happy with your own life.
Right, and I remember the old days too in those hangouts where if G-Man went too far with something, Veckel was running from him every second, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, guys, like Amber, that's why I do my videos, to make sure when Shanny says something like this that people actually know it's not true. You know, like a lot of new people, when Shanny makes these claims, people are like, oh my God, I can't believe you're getting hate for no reason just because you're a big woman. Oh my God, they took away your kids. Like, no one does that. If someone gets their kids taken away online through CPS, there's a reason for it. You know, maybe she should never have put her kids online in the first place, but she don't think that far ahead. But thanks to your question or your statement.
He didn't want to have to explain the shit that G-Man was saying to people. He ran from him. So it's like he's gonna think I'm not gonna remember this shit, but I do. He wanted to be with the intellectual Christians, like Matt Bell. Is that who you want to aspire to be like, Veckel? Matt Bell? Oh, okay.
So what? He's so judgmental, even though he doesn't do nothing.
Him saying atheism is as bad as Matt Bell's.
As bad as meth?
Oh my
What?
God, really?
Yeah.
Really? When Jesus said what he said about hurting children? Yeah, man. You're not gonna win on that.
No.
You're not gonna win on it.
What? Dude, you shouldn't talk about hurting children. Like, really, I would say too soon. That's just awful, bro. Really, like, how dare you? You should hold your
And then
tongue.
he wants to talk to Von Helton. You do realize Von Helton said my 14-year-old son was sexy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Again, G-Man, you know that Von said my 14-year-old son was sexy.
Holy shit.
And you want to talk to that. You want him in your cool crowd. Why? Because you think it's going to piss me off? Is that why you're doing it? Is that why you're doing
Kinda
all of this
gross.
shit? To piss me off?
No, Von is one of those people that gets a pass from everybody because everybody likes to have them on their show to get views.
Yeah.
From the Lowe's cow milkers.
The Lulz cow milkers.
And then he always brings up the N-word situation.
Yeah.
When
Oh, like, well, the N-word that you called him. If I would have him on the show, it's just I want to see if he can answer any of my questions. Not because I'm a Lulz cow milker.
I did say that to him, it was right after he said he was going to take everything of mine and me to wife.
To wife?
Well,
What's that
and he
mean?
also said that there was nothing wrong with that at the time because he was acting that way. He even said that to us when he met us in person, remember? I was acting like one. That's what he said.
Yeah. But yeah, he wants to play the victim of over that whole scenario always.
Publicly, it will be different. Yeah. Publicly.
Yeah.
Privately, he'll say different stuff to us to placate. Okay, that's just it's the pattern that I see.
Well,
He
then
even
that's
did this
He
with us.
manipulates.
that's a crappy friend, guys. Why? you know, I guess because you're desperate, you need someone to pay your bills. But that seems like a crappy friend that's using you so he can get views and stuff and clout.
People.
Yes, he'll play even with us. He'll play two ends from the middle if there's a fight between you and me. He'll play both ends from the middle all the time.
He does.
He'll shit talk me to you, and then he'll shit talk you to me.
Yep.
To divide and conquer. That's just true. And he's gonna have to pay for that shit. This contentious crap, he's going to have to pay for it. There's no doubt.
It's not your internet, it's mine. It's
yeah,
okay.
it's ours. We suck.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, Raul, I was thinking of talking about this. I know exactly what happened. Keffy's got butt hurt, and Keffy's got the Kiwi Farms down. Now, do I think that, you know, I have a mixed feeling about it. But I was gonna do a video, but I thought maybe it'd be too controversial just to have an opinion. The opinion being that there was people on there that drove themselves to end themselves, and I think they should have been the reason why the farms was taken down, or someone like Chris Chan, or somebody like who had pages and pages and pages. I mean, shit. Chris Chan was working with the guy from Kiwi Farms, and the dude was raising money for him, helping him when his car broke down. So I don't get it. They were helping him. I know you can't control a whole community of people, though. You know, out of 100, there might be 10 that's going to be up to some messed up stuff. They always said that they found someone trying to dox or RL, that they would kick them out. But on the one hand, I think it is good that it's gone because a lot of stuff was fake on there. Like it said that Shanny had no kids on one of the pages I saw before. And then it said that it was Rev's kid. So I'm like, wow, they don't even do any, they don't even make sure what they're saying is true. But on the other hand, I think freedom of speech is important too. And I think taking away someone's freedom of speech is not good. And if somebody had a Kiwi Farms thread 45 pages long and they got in trouble because some people had proof of somebody doing a not really like a nasty under 18 Discord server for kids called Catboy Ranch, I could see why people were up in arms about it. You know, so my thing is kind of in the middle. Yeah, it probably should have been gone, but not under those ways or pretenses. And that's really it. And to think that nothing like that will ever come back, that's stupid. You know? And basically, they had to take away the DNS. So meaning that someone could get all that information and they won't have any way to protect themselves from the security. So, I don't know. I hope you like that answer. I'm trying to be as fair as possible.
Yeah. And I could go down and see if I could get something for this baby. You know.
Well, can you do it after the stream? I'll get off soon.
Oh yeah, okay.
I think it's better when I'm done, because it's late.
Well, it is really late.
That's what I'm saying. I'm doing it quick.
Okay.
I'm almost gonna be jogging. You get what I'm saying?
You don't remember that, Brett? Really? Are you for real? When they were talking in Shanny's first forever home, when the uncle's house, the uncle that kicked them out of the first home until they went into Rev's childhood home. When they were in there, there was a staircase and there was like diet soda at the staircase. And the older son had longer hair, the 14-year-old. And he had to go upstairs to get something. And when he walked by, Vaughn was all looking all weird. And then he said right away to Rev, he's like, I didn't know if that was a girl. And then he further went onto his channel and said that he could have sworn he saw a woman run up the stairs because of their long hair. And I thought that Rev was cheating on Shanny with a woman, but it ended up being their son. And it was just, he didn't remember using the word sexy, but he said like, oh, she looked like a pretty young woman, you know, but we know that Vaughn likes them young.
Okay.
All right.
Be careful.
I hope that answers your question.
I don't think it's safe to do, but
it is, honey. We're in the building now. Don't worry.
Right, Carrie.
Well, I wish you'd stay because I was enjoying our conversation. So, can you wait like 10 minutes?
I need my pipe. Oh.
I
like that. I need my pipe.
No, I've said what I needed to say though at the long run about,
Yeah, I mean,
about how I feel.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I need my
and
pipe.
I get it twisted to something else. Like, I'm so sick of my intentions being twisted to something sinister or something in some kind of negative fashion. Like, there's an ulterior motive with me of why I do what I do.
Well, what do you expect? You allowed the child abuse to happen. Your kids were crying. We're crying that he's going to come back. And then you mute them so no one can hear them. You were acting really weird, Shanny. You didn't do anything. Your kids cried to you. And then what do? As soon as he comes out, you bang him. And then you tell Carrie. And then she does the right thing, and then you get mad at her. So yeah, your moral compass is broken.
No, I do what I do because I am who I am, and I say what I say, and I mean what I say.
Right.
And if I feel sorry for someone who's being sexualized and called names and having violence incited to them, even if you consider them my enemy, I will stick up for them. I'm the type of person who stuck up for Callie when Negs was sexually harassing her about her OnlyFans.
Absolutely.
I stuck up for Callie.
And you took a hit for that.
Yeah, I took a hit for that. Like, is there not a pattern with me?
You, yeah, you stand
when
up.
it comes to women?
You stand up for what's right to stand up for, regardless if it hurts you or not.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Exactly, and I know this would have hurt me by doing this.
Yeah.
But it's the right thing to do. Like, it's trying to make it seem like there's some kind of thing going, like me going against someone and making it seem that way. I don't want to be lied about like that. And I don't know if Gman sees it, that he's really straight up bearing false witness against me, but he's bearing false witness against me. You know, saying I'm doing these things for this reason or this reason.
Then what are you doing them for?
No, you're going down a bad path, G-Man, and I'm telling you to turn around and find the area where you split off the right path and decided to go down the wrong path. Has nothing to do with atheists, trust me. You know, I keep telling you we're close in the season, we're close in the season, we're close in the season.
You're what?
Stop acting up. We're too close. You know, Jesus could come any minute and
oh my God,
acting
stop.
like an ass and beating up on people. You really want Jesus to catch you doing that?
Yes.
Like, you're so dumb.
That's it, and that's where you should leave it.
Yeah. That's really where I should leave it.
Yep.
Is you're really dumb attacking people when Jesus could return anytime, and he's going to catch you doing it.
Yeah.
And then you can be rebuked. You can be called a wicked son who practices iniquity. You can be called that, because that's what he will call you if you continue down this path.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's probably the reason why you're trying to get dirt on Drag so you can sue him, but that's, even a lawyer can see through your bullshit. And I'm
She's
pretty sure
arguing
court
with
system
G-Man.
and a judge could see through your bullshit
for no
that
reason.
you're trying to antagonize people. I certainly see it, and I certainly would not speak in your favor. If I was summoned to go to court to talk for you right now, I would not be in your favor. Just know that, because I have my own integrity, and I'm not going to compromise my integrity for you or anyone else. So, be mad. I don't care. You know, ruin my life more than how my life has been ruined. Fine, you can continue to do what Drab does. That's okay. But at the end of the day, it makes you no fucking different. All you want to do is get me in a fight with people. It's obvious now. I want to show you, Shanny, what she been saying about you. Why? To start shit?
Or maybe for you to explain yourself. I don't know. But if you don't want nothing to do with the guy, then say that. And then maybe, you know, but I'm sure he's still helping you in some way. I don't know. This is just really weird. I wouldn't do this to someone who helped me pay my bills. Turn around, throw them under the bus. Like, what the hell?
Asshole. Just asshole at that point.
Oh, yeah, right? Me too, Kat.
Pizza marinara, guys.
Pizza marinara. Pizza marinara. Let me see if there's anything else. Otherwise, that might just be it for tonight. I know a lot of these videos, they're just, I don't know. I don't know what she's trying to do here. They're just awful. Oh, interruption part 1. All right, so, okay, then. I mean, there's such a... about this pizza. Yeah, she just says that all the time. She'll go, pizza marinara. Oh man, Shanny, she's. It's just so funny. She just wants to attack G-Man, the only person on her side, instead of like being like, I don't know, this is what I'm doing for myself. She keeps saying that she's different, that she's not like how she used to be. Hmm. You know what? She's there's a video that she did make, but like half of it's her playing the Stardew Valley. I think I'll keep that for next time. This way I got something else to talk about. But like I said, I have a lot of stuff worked out for for Sunday and stuff. Like I said, I got some shorts happening. I won't be live this Saturday because I'm doing some stuff, but I have a lot of fun stuff set up for you guys that I think you're really gonna like it. So you're gonna have to let me know how you feel about that. Some shorts coming in, but thanks for coming by. I still need to update. I thank you for the new members who came in. I do appreciate it. Like YouTube barely gives us anything, so you keep the channel going, and people that donate like Crash and Prime Mover and Philly Guy and Carrie and David, you guys keep the channel going, and the people who privately support me on the Cash App that don't want anyone to know or make a big deal, thank you. You support and keep the channel going. But thanks, people. Like the stream. It's about like 92 of you. Make sure you like on the way out and consider becoming a member. It's in the description, and that's it. Have a good night. Thank you all for coming by, and yeah, I will play the rest of that video on Sunday. But that's it. I'll do that and then something else. I guarantee you it will be fun. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. But that's it, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other, okay? Have a good one. Night, folks. Bye.